Alright, here is a screencast on live music. This is how to add and edit basically events in the live music section. Alright, so we're going to go back over to our administration area. We're at our dashboard. Over here on the left hand side under the live music tab, we'll just open that. There's our two options to either make a new entry or to manage existing entries out there. So I'm going to just create a new one. And here's our edit or our write post entry area, which is very similar to the blog posts. The title here is actually going to be the band name. There's my awesome band. Then underneath it is our main content area. I'm actually going to leave that one for last. I'm going to flip on over here to the categories and post tags next before we get into the special categories. Remember that post tags are important because these generate the bands that you may also like. So if we keep them very general, then it's going to, like, for example, rock, comma, alternative. Now this will actually generate any, will generate bands that are similar to them in either of these categories, or excuse me, tags. So if I wanted to really drill down and be very specific, I can, create a more complex tag, like, I don't know, accordion rock or whatever. And then it will only be very specific to that. Otherwise, if you leave them very general, it'll generate a very, again, general congruency, I guess you could say. So, and if I wanted to delete any of these tags, I can just click on any of them. I can add them individually or just separate them with commas. So that is the post tags. Then here is the categories. This is also important. We must select which venue it is and also keep live music selected. Both of these must be selected for them to display correctly on the live music page and be able to be filtered. Basically what this does is selecting, either venue allows it to be filtered by location as such. Okay, so now I'm gonna go flip back here. Now on this middle section here, these custom fields, all of these are required to make things run correctly. So I'll select my, the date of the event and the show time. I'll say 7:30 p.m. And then again, I'll need to select the location, Milwaukee or Grafton. Now I can upload one image here. Now these, you can actually upload multiple images or add multiple images to the event detail page, which is what we're editing now. This is just the special one that's going to be floated to the right. I'll show you once I save this where that one actually shows up. So once I hit, I found the image, it uploaded it automatically. Or I could, if it's already on Flickr or somewhere online, you can actually put the URL of the image, not of the page, but the direct URL of the actual image in there, and then hit that upload button. And the artist website. So I'm just going to put my own website in there with the HTTP. And that is that for the special characters. Sorry, the special fields, custom fields. Now we'll go into this main image, there's this main area right here. I'm just going to grab a bunch of, let's say this is a press kit from a band. There you go. There's 4 paragraphs of text, and I'm just going to plop it in there. Copy and paste. Alright. Now, I did upload that one image down here in this custom field. But let's say I want to add another image. Let's say they provided 2 images. I'm just going to put my cursor in here between the first and second paragraph. And I'm going to upload an image just like I would for a blog entry by this top area, upload, insert, and I'm going to add an image. So I select that. I will select the file on my hard drive. I'm going to take this one right here and upload that. So once that's done uploading, it gives me I can chance to take this title and change it, put the alternative text. Remember, this is for search engines and screen readers. And you can put a caption, etc. I am going to make sure that this is the medium size or less, because I'm just going to put it on and float it. And if I put the alignment as left, the text is going to float around the right hand side of the image. So I think that should be good, because I already have this main image that's going to float to the right, which I will show you in a bit. And now let's say this band has some live YouTube video. So if I go over to YouTube and just click on this get embed code, here we go. And I'm gonna keep the small size here. Yeah, and we'll just copy that. And we're just going to add that right into the post here. I'm going to put it at the bottom so that it doesn't cut off any of the text. There we go. Or it's at the end of all the text, I should say. So I'm just going to put that there. Put some space in there for my own viewing. Looks good. And I'm going to hit publish and make sure I got everything in here. Looks like it. So I'm going to hit publish. And now my awesome band, it will show up. I'll click on the live music here. And there it is, my I'm an awesome band. So now when I click on here, this is what I'm saying. This is image here on the right that's kind of on an angle with a drop shadow. That is actually that special image in there. So it's good to have at least one image and just have that there, because then it'll just notice how the text floats around it. And then this other one, which I put over on the left hand side, text just floats around that. And there's the YouTube video and the link to the band website. There it is. So that is how to create a new band entry or band live music post. I can manage them by clicking on this Manage tab underneath Live Music, and there it goes. It filtered all of these posts in here, and they are in reverse chronological order of when they were created. Again, there is no way to have these automatically drop off after the event, so it's either going to mean deleting or saving these as a draft. This can be done through the quick edit link here, so I can just save them as a draft, and that will save it in the back end, so it's still here, but it just took it off of the home page. So it is not on the public facing site anymore. But or you can just delete it right here by hitting the trash, and that will move it to the trash. So that's the only funny thing about the live music events. But other than that, that is how to create and edit events.